Hello everyone. Today, I'm here to talk to you about the importance of being committed to something. So first, I want to take a look at this number, 22. Studies have shown that it takes 22 days for something to become a routine. Let's think about this. It takes 22 days to gain confidence in yourself. 22 days to make the change that will only benefit you. Now you may be asking, what am I talking about? And to be honest, it can be anything, as long as it involves some form of physical activity that you enjoy. But specifically for me, it's going to the gym. See, everyone has a different reason for going to the gym. Whether it be using it to cope, or trying to become a better athlete, or at the end of the day, you just want to look better at the beach. Whatever your reason is, there's a mutual acknowledgement in the gym that you're doing it to become a better version of yourself. And so that's one thing I love about it. Another reason I love the gym is because no matter what you do, it's up to you to determine how successful you're going to be. What you eat, what you sleep, how intense you train, all of these aspects are going to be what determines how effective your results are. Another thing is you learn valuable skills from the gym. Specifically, discipline and commitment. These skills are essential in everyday life, and for me personally, going to the gym has allowed me to become a better student, as it has taught me discipline. I've become more disciplined when doing my schoolwork because I've learned discipline from the gym. It's a skill I recommend everyone trying to learn, commitment and discipline. So, I want to talk more about commitment, but specifically, it can be anything. You don't have to commit to anything super intense. I know I said that my reason of commitment was going to the gym, but you could be like my mom, who takes a 10-minute walk every day after work to just clear her mind. She does this, one, as it teaches her discipline, and she can commit to something small. It doesn't have to be big, as long as it's something that you enjoy doing. Another reason for taking just a simple walk or committing to something is that the effects that physical health has are crucial to your mental health. So, many of you may know the effects of your physical health if you've been involved in sports and how it actually brings you joy. But I want to talk about how physical health really affected mine. So, in last May, 2021, I think it was this exact week, I figured out that I had a stress fracture. It was a tension and compression stress fracture in my right tibia, which is your shin bone right here. And so, I want to go back to thinking of what basically happened on the injury, like prior to the injury. So, I sat there, I was in the middle, or actually, I was doing track practice, and for the past couple weeks, this had really been hurting. But I kind of pushed it off. I talked to my coach about it, and he said that it was just shin splints. Shin splints is a regular track injury you're supposed to run through, he said. So, looking back on this, I should not have listened. I should have listened to my body over him, but at the end of the day, there's nothing you can do about it. It's in the past. So, flashback to present in 2021, I just finished taking my keystone, and I had an early dismissal. And I was so happy that I could finally get out of school. I was basically running down the stairs, just me and my mom in the office. I couldn't wait to leave. And then I see her, and she's holding crutches. And I sat there thinking to myself, like, what are these for? It had been 2 or 3 weeks since I'd been to the doctor, and I thought, okay, it was just shin splints. My coach was right. The pain passed, it's fine. But that was not true, and if I didn't go on the crutches, then I could face an injury like this. This is a much more severe injury, but it's basically like a snapped tibia. And so, it didn't really hit me, like the severity of this injury, until I was at my house. So, I had crushed outside of school, and I basically got into the car, and I was dead silent. My mom was talking to me about, oh, it's gonna be okay, it's all, like, you'll still be able to have fun, but the only thing that I could think about was, how am I going to play sports? How am I going to be active in summer? How am I going to have fun this summer? After all, I've been so excited to looking forward to training for the high school soccer season, along with playing a bunch of games with my friends, and because of this injury, all of that was gone. So, I thought to myself, I need to be able to find something that's going to bring me joy. And that joy is working out, which is why that's one of the main reasons I'm talking to you about this today. I want everyone else to experience the joy that I felt from working out, or commitment to something in general. It's a great feeling knowing that after a long day at school, you can go and it's always going to be there. It's always going to be there waiting for you. So, a common misconception about committing to something, even the gym, any physical activity, is that you're going to be afraid to start. But I want to urge you to not be afraid to start. Specifically, in the gym, it's like a common misconception that you're going to be judged, and that you're only here, and that no one wants you here. But that's not true. You're just going to have to look at this quote and think about it. You have to make a change to see a change. At the end of the day, this is what I thought to myself. Because while I was working out at home, I had never actually gone into a gym because I was too scared of being judged. Then I saw this quote, you have to make the change to see the change. I thought to myself, alright, it's time, that's what I'm going to do. So, I want to leave you all with this last final statement. I dare you to commit to something. It can be anything. And soon, you'll see the true possibilities of what being committed can do for your mental and physical well-being. Thank you.